Once upon a time, there was a girl who lived in a cottage with her stepmother and two stepsisters. Her name was Ella, and she was kind and caring and thoughtful.
Oh, isn't it a beautiful day?
But her stepmother and stepsisters were cruel and made Ella do all the chores in the house like a servant.
Look at you, always so dusty and dirty from sweeping those cinders from the fireplace. More like Cinderella. Ha 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 ha.
And so she became known as Cinderella. One afternoon, while Cinderella was doing her chores, there was a knock at the door. It was the king's messenger.
There will be a grand ball at the palace tomorrow night. All ladies of the kingdom are invited.
All right, ladies, let's start getting ready right now. Cinderella, you go sweep and mop all the floors, do all the laundry, scrub all the bathrooms, and cook breakfast, lunch, and dinner for all of us. Get started right away.
But may I go to the ball? You? Who would want to dance with you? You're all covered in dust.
Yes, Cinderella, they're right. You're too dirty to go to the ball, and you must do all the chores I mentioned, so hurry up. The next day, Cinderella's stepmother and stepsisters were ready to go to the ball. Cinderella watched them leave. They were excited to dance and show off their dresses, and each hoped the prince would notice them.
Oh, how I wish I could go to the ball too, and wear a beautiful dress and dance the night away.
Cinderella began to cry. Then suddenly she heard a voice. My dear, why are you crying?
Who are you?
I'm your fairy godmother, of course. I'm here to take care of you. Now tell me, what is it you wish for?
I wish to go to the ball, but I don't know how anyone could make that happen.
Well, then you just watch. I'll make sure you get to the ball in style. Her fairy godmother flicked her wand, and poof! A pumpkin sitting nearby became a beautiful carriage. Poof! Some mice became horses. And poof! Some lizards became footmen and a coachman for the carriage. And finally, poof! Cinderella's tattered dress became a magnificent ball gown, and her plain old shoes became slippers made of glass.
Oh, thank you, fairy godmother, thank you.
Of course, that's why I'm here. Now I must warn you, this magic will wear off at the stroke of midnight. You must return by then, because everything will turn back just as it was. Do you understand?
Yes, I understand.
When Cinderella got to the palace, everyone thought she was a beautiful princess from a faraway land. Everyone wanted to hang out with her, even her stepsisters. But then...
May I have this dance?
Cinderella said yes, and she and the prince danced and talked for hours. Cinderella had completely lost track of time.
We have been talking and dancing for so long, and I didn't even ask what your name is. Please, tell me your name.
Cinderella was just about to answer when, bong, the clock struck midnight.
Oh no, I must leave immediately.
Cinderella ran away as fast as she could. By the time she got home, everything had turned back just as it was.
Phew, that was close.
The next day, Cinderella's stepsisters told her all about the ball and the mysterious princess from a faraway land.
She was so cool. I wish we could hang out with her.
Just then, there was another knock at the door. It was the king's messenger again, but this time he was with the prince.
I am searching for the beautiful and intelligent princess I danced with last night. I request that each lady in the kingdom try on this glass slipper she left behind until I find her. Oh, that was my slipper. Don't be ridiculous. That was my slipper. I knew it was missing.
The first sister stepped forward to try it on. She huffed and puffed as she tried to make her foot fit inside.
That is so weird. I know it fit perfectly last night.
The second stepsister took her turn trying on the glass slipper. She tried even harder to squeeze her foot inside, but it wasn't even close to a perfect fit.
My feet must just be swollen and tired from all of the dancing I did last night. No, I don't think so. Well, thanks for trying. I'll just have to keep looking.
Cinderella burst into the room.
Wait, please! May I try on the shoe? Ha ha ha! What a funny idea! Yes, you think you could be the mysterious and cool princess? Not likely.
But when the prince slid the shoe onto Cinderella's foot,
It's a perfect fit. Wait, it is you! I recognize you now.
Cinderella and the prince were so happy to have found each other again. Then, in the castle where they met, they lived happily ever after.